Welcome back, everyone. Half a century ago, he answered the call to pastor a small church in Columbus. This week, Zion Gate Missionary Baptist Church is celebrating 50 years under the leadership of Dr. James Boyd. I sat down with Pastor Boyd to talk about how it all began and where his ministry is going next.
One of the things I've been able to do was to transition with the time. They never change the message.
Now you holy folks, you act like you don't do nothing wrong. You do a lot of it.
Change the methods.
Dr. James Boyd was just 22 years old when he accepted the call to pastor Zion Gate Missionary Baptist Church in Columbus. He was a young preacher with a small, seasoned congregation.
He had 43 members who wanted to go to another level. Very few young people. Most of them were senior citizens. And I have to really give credit to the momentum. It came from the mothers of the church who said, this young man can take us somewhere. Well, I didn't know where I was going myself.
What he did know is that he wanted his church to be more than a 2-Sunday-a-month ministry, so he set out on what he calls uncharted territory.
So there was no model of a full-time ministry where the church is open every day where ministry is going on. Like I said, they wanted to go someplace they were confident I could take them.
So he threw himself into the work of the church, at times, he says, sacrificing family.
I spent more time here than I spent at home, so I wouldn't advocate that as a practice to any other pastor to do it that way, because I could have lost my family. We'd come out of this building and they won't have to come outside.
Now, 50 years later, he's poised to help take Zion Gate to the next level with the construction of a new facility.
It's a sanctuary that will seat 450 on the first floor, a balcony that would seat 225, fellowship hall, and then upstairs will be classrooms.
And he's quick to give credit to his support team for this ambitious project.
No, I did not birth this idea. But the pastor doesn't birth every idea. You know, you have to know when God is sending somebody to help you with your vision.
And that vision now includes mentoring the next generation of spiritual leaders.
And to invest in the young preacher. That's what the old preachers did for me. God said, now it's your time to give back.
Now, Pastor Boyd's 50-year celebration at Zion Gate will kick off this week. Events on Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday will be there at the church. A Friday night gala will be held at the Trotter Convention Center. Tickets will be available at the door.